babies, instead they get me. It's no easy ride over here. Obviously, I'm not like a soft girly. I'm not like a super feminine girly, you know? I can be a little like hard sometimes. Men have done me disrespectful this whole time. The whole reason why I was scared to open up to you was because of how disrespectful I've been done.
Let's talk about it. Normally my format is more jokes, I just spent an hour and 26 minutes watching Serena stomp around the villa and I'm tired of it. We're gonna be a little more serious tonight. So here's the cycle. Guy meets Serena, guy likes Serena, wants to get to know her a little bit better. Now, if he makes it to the talking stage, which, let's be honest, like Cordell would not have made it to the talking stage if this was the real world. It was clear to all of us Serena was not into him, at least on a romantic level. She friend-zoned him on this show. We were here. We were here for that. The only reason we are where we are right now is because no other men have really shown interest in her, so she had to go crawling back to Cordell. But for those who do make it to the talking stage, things don't get any easier for them. As a matter of fact, I would imagine she kicks up the difficulty. Over time, as the guy starts to break through her defenses, he's slowly seeing more and more benefits of his effort. Maybe he gets a kiss, maybe they have a little makeout session after a date, whatever progress looks like for their scenario. Meanwhile, bro meets somebody else. She's not difficult. She's not suppressing her femininity, not taking pride in giving dudes a hard time or being difficult. She's more freely expressive physically. And that doesn't just mean sex. It could be hand holding, little affectionate touches here and there, hugs, kisses, of course, any showing of physical affection. Bro is naturally going to feel like this person has a deeper appreciation for him, a more genuine interest in him. It's easier to get along with. So maybe some things happen with this other girl, somehow gets back to Serena, and the dude always gets blamed for the outcome. There's never any thought from Serena's side that maybe if I had been more open, maybe if I had been a little softer, maybe if I had been a little kinder. We've been watching this entire season. We know for a fact that if Serena had matched Cordell's intention prior to Casa Amor, if she had been clear and convincing about her attraction for Cordell and her desire, he probably would have tried to make her his girlfriend before Casa Amor even started. But there's never really any accountability from Serena's side regarding things she could have done to make the relationship more solid, to give a guy confidence regarding her intention towards him. See, men do enjoy the chase, but if you make the chase too difficult, you run the risk of becoming strictly a conquest. It could become a thing where, I put in all this effort, I'm leaving here with something, and once bro gets whatever that something is, it's time to go. Niggas tend to lose interest quickly when you're being difficult for the sake of being difficult.
I'm not an easy one. Like, men don't get periods, they don't have babies, instead they get me. It's no easy ride over here. Obviously, I'm not like a soft girly. I'm not like a super feminine girly, you know? I can be a little like hard sometimes. Men have done me disrespectful this whole time. The whole reason why I was scared to open up to you was because of how disrespectful I've been done.
This is a self-fulfilling prophecy. The problem is Serena is of this mindset that the right guy is going to put up with all of this bullshit, fight through all of these obstacles, never bat an eye at another woman. And she doesn't realize it's not always that the guy didn't have authentic interest in her or that he wasn't sincere. Cordell, I know you can't hear me, but I'm telling you, leave Serena alone. Baby girl needs therapy, not a reality dating show. Love Island is not the show for Serena. Cordell, seriously, bro, enjoy your time with Daya. Serena, you chasing a headache, bro.
You brought her back. Why? It just sucks because I feel like it's been hard for me. Do you not see how it makes me feel though? You see how many times I've taken an L in here. I'm constantly reminded of like how many L's I have to take.
I'm just wondering if y'all seen it yet. And no, I'm not talking about a tear because we know those aren't coming. We've been watching Janae cry, quote unquote, all season, and we ain't seen a fucking tear yet. We know for Janae, crying is just scrunching her face up and whining and doing the occasional like, I'm sorry, this is a fucking performance. And again, what is with this narrative that this is something that's happening to her over and over again?
It's happened to Janae back to back to back. I'm constantly reminded of like how many L's I have to take.
Officer Newsom obviously used her, and Kenny recoupled at Casa Amor. Fair enough. But y'all know where I stand. She set herself up for all of this shit. Janae's not a victim here. If she is, she's a victim of her own decisions. It was her choice to dump Coy, who picked her in favor of Officer Newsom, who never showed any genuine interest in her whatsoever. It was her choice to ignore corny-ass Nigel, who I still believe was sent in specifically for her. It was also her choice not to take Jacoby seriously, because he's not a 6'3" Dominican, a white boy, or British with an accent so her kids can talk like that. Janae is performative, superficial, and in my opinion, fake as fuck. She's a character. I guess she makes good TV. Y'all seem to be interested. Other shit happened in this episode, but production really wanted to focus on Serena and Janae, so here we are. I will mention the fact that Aaron and Kayla slept in soul ties together. I just find it disturbing that people literally be stomping around soul ties in their shoes and their dirty ass feet. Beelzebub with his dirty ass holy socks. Kayla, you should have just stayed loyal. You gonna do shit like this. What was the point? Anyway, man, I know y'all love Janae and Serena, and you know, no shade to those sisters, man, really. Nothing against them personally. I wish them nothing but the best. But as far as this show is concerned, I'm tired of their act. Both of y'all can take y'all ass home. I'd rather see what these new girls get up to. Thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one. Appreciate y'all.
I came empty-handed, but I'm leaving with 3. Plus I made about a G, cause I made them tip me.